What if I told you 74% of first-time buyers with cosigners would not have qualified for their mortgage without their parents? And it doesn't stop there. Those same buyers are purchasing homes that are on average over $250,000 more expensive than what they could afford on their own. This isn't an opinion, this is straight from a recent Bank of Canada report. And if you're a parent or thinking about becoming one of these cosigners, you need to understand what's actually happening here. Hi, if you're new, I'm Becky Perro, an independent mortgage broker helping Canadians navigate mortgages since 2004. And what I'm seeing in real life lines up with what this report is showing. Over the past 20 years, home prices have risen faster than incomes. Duh, we all know that. Now, at the same time, mortgage rules have become more strict. So now buyers need two things: enough down payment and enough income to qualify. And a lot of first time buyers just don't meet that second piece anymore. So they turn to their parents. When a parent cosigns a mortgage, two big things happen. Their income gets added to the application, and they become legally responsible for the mortgage. So that first part is powerful because it doesn't just help someone qualify, it lets them qualify for more. The data shows without a parent, buyers could afford about $458,000. With a parent, that jumps to about $787,000. That's a 72% increase in purchasing power. And most buyers don't ignore that, they use it. The average purchase price for buyers with a cosigner was about $709,000. So that's roughly $250,000 more than what they could have afforded on their own. So this isn't just about getting into the market, it's about stepping into a completely different price range. Now, here's the part people don't talk about enough. Co-signing increases opportunity, but it also increases risk. The more buyers stretched into that higher price range, the more likely they were to fall behind on payments later on. And here's what parents need to understand. If your child can't make the payment, you are legally responsible, fully responsible. About 1/3 of parents who co-sign already have a mortgage of their own. So now you're exposed to two. This is not rare anymore. Back in 2004, about 4% of first-time buyers had a parent co-sign. Today, it's closer to 11%. And in markets like Vancouver and Toronto, it's even more common. So here's the reality. Co-signing can absolutely help. It can get someone into the market when they otherwise wouldn't qualify. But it also encourages larger mortgages, increases financial pressure, and ties two financial lives together. This is not just a signature, it's a shared financial commitment. And here's where I see people get into trouble because a lot of families think they're choosing the safer option, when in reality, they don't understand the difference between a cosigner and a guarantor. And that difference affects ownership, liability, and future borrowing. So in the next video, I'm going to break that down clearly because this is where small decisions turn into big consequences.